Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. I'm going to keep today's video brief. So I'm just going to show you 3 different variations of the same stretch that works into your chest area. So all 3 options will hit slightly different areas across the front of the body. So just a disclaimer, if you get any shoulder pain as you do these movements, maybe back out the stretch altogether. Always try and use pain as an indicator as to whether a stretch or an exercise is or is not working for you. Right, so we'll begin. So to start, you're going to find a flat surface. You want to make sure your palm is flat and your hand is covered as well. So start with your hand, shoulder height. Now from there, I'm going to calculate 2 hand distances lower. Make sure your shoulder doesn't rotate forward. You want to draw that shoulder back and you want to turn the crease of your elbow to face the ceiling. If the crease of your elbow is facing forward, you're not in the right position. So make sure that shoulder is back and down. Alright, so from there, 2 hand distances lower. I'm going to step my right foot forward, so I'm on my right hand side. So I'm stepping my right foot forward, I'm leaning into that right arm and I'm pulling my left shoulder back. So depending on what side you're on will depend on what foot you step forward. If I was stretching out my left, I would step my left foot forward, lean in, and then rotate my right shoulder back. If you're on the right, you do the opposite. Good, you hold it there for a couple breaths. And again, make sure that shoulder doesn't dump in. Draw that shoulder back. Right from there. Let's release. Now bring the hand back to shoulder level. And you're going to do the exact same thing. So that shoulder goes forward, opposite shoulder goes back. You should feel that coming into the front just here. If you want to go a little deeper, step the same foot forward. Good, hold it there for a couple seconds. Right, let's release. Right, so back to your original starting point with the hand shoulder height. Now from there, calculate 2 hand distances higher. Same rule applies for that shoulder. Keep it back and down. Crease the elbow faces up, not forward. And from there, I'm going to lean that arm forward. I'm going to pull the opposite one back. I find this one personally to be the deepest. But I guess that's different for everyone. Well, that's generally different depending on what part of your chest you might be kind of tight. Good, let's release. Right, so I'm going to shrug the arms out. And I'm going to go to the other side. So again, start with the hand shoulder height. Make sure the palm is flat. You don't have to hyperextend the wrist here. Just get the palm flat across the corner surface. Hand shoulder height, calculate 2 hand distances lower. Draw that shoulder back, crease the elbow faces up. Lean that arm forward and roll the opposite arm back. So I'm on my left hand side now. I'm going to step my left foot forward. I'm going to pull my right shoulder back. Good, you hold it there for a couple breaths. Good, so release, alright. Bring that hand, shoulder height. Make sure to crease the elbows up and that shoulder is down. So same idea, that arm goes forward, opposite arm goes back. And again, you hold it there for a couple breaths. And again, always bear in mind, if you want to go deeper on the same side, you step the same foot forward. Good, so release, alright. Now from there, 2 hand distances higher. Shoulder down, crease the elbow faces up. I'm going to lean that arm forward and I'm going to pull my opposite arm back. And again, for me, this is still the deepest option. Good, release. So I recommend practicing these a couple times a day, and you can do these anywhere. All you just need is a corner edge to extend one arm forward, and you could probably do this in public without anyone really taking any notice. So if you like the content on this channel, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, just look to the description below and you'll find my social media links that will direct you straight to where you can get my contact details from. So any questions, feel free to get in touch.